Uh, I just put up to the mall and you already know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Shoot it beside me forever, you already know how we shooting. I just put up in the foreign, you already know how I'm doing.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Saucy Boy Zane. I'm back with another video. And if you're new, man, make sure you do hit that sub button. We're super close to 200. We're at 194 as I'm speaking right about now. So if you're new, man, make sure you hit that sub button, hit the like button. Give me more to recommend it. Give me more, like, I guess say like my channel will recommend it. But anyway, this is how you unlock the Jumpshot creator. As you see on the screen, this is just a date. I was able to save the clips in between because, what's it called? My thing was, the error with the application and all that's been happening. So that's why you'll like see a change in the thing. But around that date, which is I believe like December 15th, something like that. It's like December 15th. You'll get your like the practice with this dude. It's like, yeah, Chris Brickley, something like that. So once you go in here, if you're a shooter, it will be a very good drill, as you've seen right there. It took me like 3 minutes, and then a time before that, I literally was like done it. I got right to this part, and then it kicked me out the application, error with it. So I don't have, the gameplay of like first starting up, but you have to do like shooting drills. Like, it's very stupid. So if you're a shooter, it's gonna help because it's ×4. You should be able to get 3 stars unless your jump shot's broke, but they're pretty easy. Everything on it's super easy to do. I mean, I was getting pretty like decent green stuff with like a 30 mid range. So if you're a shooter, you're getting ×4%, and that will help out a lot. Figure the game just came out. You don't really have a lot of badges and all that, so that will help you out a lot. You'll be able to damn near almost get a badge since it's ×4 each one. If you get three stars in a row, I think it's 3 like little drills, then you're gonna get it easy. It's gonna be very easy for you. It's gonna be very simple. Now all you really have to do is just play up to December 15th. Now I did sim a couple games, and then after I did this, I ended up simming to like the end of the season because the first season is always trash. I mean, I got the starting thing, but like the first season really isn't all that big of a deal to me. Like, I really just don't care. I'd rather just sim it, get past it, and do all that. So I wound up doing that. I'm dropping my next video probably a little bit after this, in like a little bit, maybe an hour. But there's like a little endorsement trick I'm gonna put y'all on to. This is to get VC quick, man. I know VC's like not hard to get, but you're not making as much VC as you need, because you need a lot of VC to upgrade your player this year. You need like almost like $60, basically the whole game again, in order just to upgrade your player and not even be like OP, but to be playable. And that's just the upgrade. That's not even the badges. So this year it's going to be a grind. If you're not grinding, if you're not playing the game consistently, getting a VC, upgrading your badges, then you're not going to be anywhere. As you see, my shooting went up a lot from that 3-star. Now, if I got 3-star on all of them, you're going to fly up. Like, you're going to almost probably get like a full bar, or damn near a full bar, just because you're getting ×4 on it. And there's 3 drills. Now the drills are, like I said, not hard. I wasn't doing the best because I'm not a shooting build. Now this one right here is probably like the only hard one, but if you have a nice jump shot, you're fine. Trust me, you're going to be okay. If your difficulty's on pro, you're going to be knocking these down. I'm just not a shooting build, so I brick every single shot I take. Damn near I get lucky if I even make shots. But all you have to do is come to this Chris Brinkley training, like I said, December 15th, right around there, and then you're able to get it. And it's also very helpful for, putting your stuff up. It's ×4, and it's pretty easy and pretty quick. The drills, like I said, are easy. There's actually another one right here. So this is 4, I believe. Yeah, this is 4 of them. Now, this one I actually ended up getting lucky. I was getting like a bunch of greens during this one. Again, like at least decent releases until I got to the end, and then that took like 5 minutes for me to do. Like, it took me a minute to get this thing done. But as you see right there, I wound up getting 2 greens on like 2 different ones. Now this I feel like is stupid. I mean, I understand it's like a jump shot creating, but I'm not a shooting build, then they should just give it to me, because like this took me a while. Like I said, my application the first time kicked me out. That hopefully there's an update sometime this week or sometime soon with the the application messing up, the errors, the blue screens. All there's just way too much going on. I understand the game just came out, but it's like they were hyping up everything so much, but yet there's so many little issues and bugs that they're like not fixing, and they're not like talking about. They're not even mentioning them on Twitter or anything. They're not even speaking about this stuff. They're just kind of like leaving it. Now I feel like they're waiting for like a big glitch to come out, because I mean, why patch something right now when you can wait maybe a week, see all the glitches that come out, and then patch everything there. There's actually like a legend glitch out that's gonna be patched. You don't know about that, but this is how you do get your jump shot creator. Now, in the jump shot creators, I'm going to show you guys in a minute, you actually cannot change your release speed. You cannot do it in there. So if you're thinking, oh, I can just put my release speed up, you cannot change your release speed. No matter what the jump shot is, it's going to be slow. I was looking through them for a little bit after I made one. I just made a quick one. Like I said, this is not if you see my Big Ben build, if you haven't, go watch it. But you see right here, it says, like, congratulations on the workout. You have earned the ability to build your own custom jump shot using the jump shot creator. So you have it. It tells you where to go to get it. But like I was saying, every single base is slow. Yes, release 11, release 1, KD, Curry. Every single jump shot is slow. No matter what we used to use, they're changing a lot. So you're going to need quick draw. The builds, like those lockdowns and stuff, they're not going to be shooting that good anymore because you're going to have to put a hand up. It takes like 5 seconds to get off a jump shot, bro. Like you have to like wind up the form and then release it. It takes so long, which I think is kind of dumb. We should be able to still edit the speed at least a little bit. Like, I understand they're trying to make it more of like, a difference and just change things up a little bit just because of the fact that not everyone should be able to shoot, but you should still be able to at least be able to get the ball off in like a decent time. Like, it shouldn't take me 20 seconds to shoot a basketball. Like, it's just not fair. And if that was the case, then shooters shouldn't be able to lay up as good. Or like they just change a lot, and then they just like try to like make it to where shooters will be able to shoot better than like the builds that can shoot, but then they can still finish as good as as a finisher. So it's really stupid. I don't know. They need to figure this all out. I'm not gonna bash them yet. The game just came out. I got faith in this 2K. Like, it looks good and it seems good, but there's just the beginning issues. I feel like if they fix this by at least October and the game's good, then we'll be fine. We'll have a solid year at 2K. I mean, the game used to come out in October, so there's a lot of stuff that they be like, pushing in quick. Did you see we got the same neighborhood? Clearly they rushed that. They to copy and paste. Took the files right over. But this is the jump shot creator. It's still all the same things, all the same jump shots. Now, actually, a couple of the releases are like very different and very weird looking. Release 11, well, actually, I don't even know if it was release 11 or jump shot 11, but it just looked really, really, really weird. But I don't know if that was like at regular release 11 or what, but it just looks very stupid. It looks like you like travel almost. A lot of the jump shots are very, very slow. Now, on this player, I was just using Kevin Durant. I had that on, so I just threw this on, and I just mixed it with LaMarcus Aldridge. Like I said, this is not going to be a build that I'm going to be shooting on, but if you do have a character that can shoot, get to December 15th. I would honestly just say sim to like the 12th or 13th, and then whatever game is near the 15th or like before, like the dates, if it's not clearly like on the 15th or like the next game's the 16th, play the game that is at least closest to the 15th, and you're going to unlock it. Just sim a little bit, don't sim too far, but that's the full thing, man. That's all you have to do to get it. Nothing too hard, very simple. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.